running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. James can't get it to go. Here's Pangos. Fires for three. Can't get it to drop. Brown scanning the floor. Tipped away. Lloyd. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Pangos. Takes the three. The shot comes out. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Pass to Melly. Here's Pangos. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Melly. Hauled in by Brown.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Melly. Gets the three ball to go.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Pangos.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The away team. And this. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
James finds Brown. Back to James. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lloyd. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Here's Pangos. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he jams it home with authority.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
James attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Pass to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home
And he drops the first. That one misses. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Buries it from 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Pangos missing.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Nice shot by Walker.
Kemba did a great job on a slight leak out that time and got out on the break.
Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. It could go. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Hall gets it to go. Hall's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Walker. There's a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Akobo. He had 9 points in his last time out. It's Walker on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Inside. Oh, swiped away. In transition, here they come. Pass to Hall. Gets picked off. Here's Walker. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest of levels.
The rebound by Corneli. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Akobo. The 3 ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Shooting only 42%. For 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Walker. Here's the pick. To win the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Oh, that's tough. Kemba Walker might have the biggest heart in the NBA.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. To the left wing. 1:51 left in the second period. The 3. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
That one goes in.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:12 left in the half. High arcing shot. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Fires the 3, sinks the tray.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's a Kobo, and counted from 19 feet away.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
The rebound by Corneli.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Walker, tightly guarded. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team. Barrett.
And so he hits both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Hall. Here he goes. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are.
Another year, another sensational rookie class. You look at this list. I think you can make a case for each one of them.
Yeah, it's not as easy as a decision. I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves. And that's a wrap on.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering if he'd take a low percentage shot, everything efficient.
Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. It's tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Melli. Pass to Mirotic. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Brown with the block. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Pangos. Drains the triple. Pangos has got 6 here in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Pangos. 11 points in the game. Melli gets the bucket. Melli's got 5 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle.
2 minutes.
And he dunks it down.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Mirotic. Still without a bucket. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brown. There's the 3. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Here's Hall. And the 3 off target. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He has 7.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Walker with it. Give him 8. Pass to Akobo. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From outside the arc. No good there. Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. No good from the wing. Tight game here in Orlando. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Hall. Off target from outside. Here's Akobo. Gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Leading by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for... And with 3 quarters behind us. We'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Outside Walker. Sweet little floater.
That's a shot Kemba Walker has gotten really good at, that little teardrop.
Walker's gone 5 of 8 from the field. To the right side. Here's Hall to the inside. Clock at 6. Here's the lob. It's tipped. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Walker for 3. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Walker covering. They set the pick. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The home team on D. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Blocking foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Walker. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Walker with another miss. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. James outside. Pass to Brown. Off with the layup. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Check by James. Here's Pangos. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. They get it back. Here's Melly, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And there's James from the arc. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Shooting 59% on this one. A good average. And slammed. Dunked by James.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for the away team.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
James inside. And slam dunk by James.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. It was not going to be denied.
Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Nails it from three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Pangos. Check by James. And it's Pangos missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Martinez, second personal foul, second team foul.
So the first one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Count it!
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Pass to James. There's a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Cash.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's the triple. Off target with the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
They're happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking.
NBA basketball. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's blocked by Brown. Fires the three. A shot by Wachra, no good. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
James in the high post. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The screen from Brown. Here's Wachra. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Shot from the wing. Pass to Kaminsky to the left side wing. Kaminsky with the screen. Kept alive. There's the three. Yunus grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The pass to Lloyd. James outside. Pass to Lloyd. Takes a three. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Caboclo. Good on the three-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
From downtown, nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Wachra. Here's Lloyd. Passes it to Wachra. Outside, James. The pass to Wachra. 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Yunus. Here's Lloyd. For the three. Kicks to Brown.
Away team foul. Number 32. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Lloyd. Kicks it out to James. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
From deep. Traps in the tray. He's got 6. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And that one's good. Lloyd.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting you know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's James. 1:14 left to play here in the first. And James throws it down.
And offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it. Leans from outside. Out left of the wing. Here's Caboclo. Some solid defense from Brown.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Has to watch her up. Left side, Brown. That puts them in the lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Nunley. They grab their own miss. Over to the left wing. Really left alone. That's
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Walker the pass to Corny. And that one is hammered home.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Dozier. Off target with his three. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Jete. Passing game out there at court each. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jacobo in at the 2. Walker the pass to Blossing. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jacobo in at the 2 goal. Here's Jacobo. Still scoreless. Walker with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive, long-distance shooter.
Pass to Dozier. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
And you know right now for the visiting team, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Okay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Now, here's Walker. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Lock at 6. Passes to Blossinger. Back to Walker. Releases. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Dozier to end the run. Blossingame pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Okobo from outside off the mark. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously that needs to change. Here's Nunley. Scoreless thus far.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fit guys off and get those rebounds.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Walker taking his time here. And that one goes long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Three-pointer. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your team?
A floater, and it's good for 2. Drew's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And he banks in the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Akobo, the pass to Corniche. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. And it's Akobo missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. 5 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off of the
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A tight game here in Orlando.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
James looking around. And there's the pass to Lloyd. It's up a 3. It's good from long range.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Kabo. 36 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Montreux with the rebound. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Lloyd. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lloyd's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The defender all over.
Shooting for the away team.
First free throw is good.
Number 32. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the home team has possession. Here's James. And that one is off. And the first half is now in the books. Up 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
26.
We don't get to see this every night. They pass up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
All right, and now time to get... And that'll do it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. In 41% for the game. Pass to Nunley. Takes the 3. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in it. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. makes a run. He has 7, and they double up James. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Passes it to Dozier. And stolen by James. And they're moving it up. Launches the 3. Shot's good by Watsura. Watsura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Uncovered. And it comes off the front of the rim. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Nunley. Planitka. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Brown sets a screen for James. Here he goes.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
The pass to Dozier. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Check out stats for James. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Walker's shot is off. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Dozier. To the inside.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Foul. Second team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Driving the lane.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the 2nd half. And it's a Kobo missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dozier can't get it to go. Being a troubling 38% in the 3rd. Not the finest work of this offense. GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
He takes it in, puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Walker in the post. He's got 13. 1:11 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Cornish. Pass to Okobo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. The baseline J off the mark. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And here they come. Inside, passes it to Blossingen. Here's a Kobo. Still yet to score. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
50.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. On a platter
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Substitution on the court.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Awesome game out there at court East. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jate in at the 5 down low. Here's Game. Rebounded by Caboclo.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
They set the pick. Walker the pass to Jate. Power down with both hands.
Assisted by nice recognition from Walker there. Sizing up the defense and just making the right read.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. The 3. That one doesn't go. Here's a Kobo. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Kobo's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
There's the pass to Kobo. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
The 3. Pass to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the screen. Puts up a deep 3. Kemba Walker with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And now they decide to foul intentional.
First team foul.
Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one made. A 3 ball. That shot is off. Well, 50% from the floor. On the wing, James. That 3 off the mark. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Brown dishes to James. Pass to Warren. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one
for the away team. Number 7.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
In the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. There's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Here's Watsura. Passes it to Lloyd. And they're pushing it up. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Watsura. Rebounded by Caboclo. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Off target from outside.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep three-point land. The rebound by James. The pass to Watsura. Fires the three. The shot misses. With the shot. That shot off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's the three. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
Thank you, everyone.
My personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Mirotic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. For three. Melly with a rebound. They set a pick. Fires top of the key. Misses off the left iron. And he's all alone by himself. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Pagos. Takes a three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low.
Away team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Pagos. Off target from three-point range. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Off the mark there with a three.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Three-pointer. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three is up. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Melly. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
1:52 left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Here's Pagos. Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Pagos. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Fader on the way. That shot off.
mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Number 7.
He's got 5.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
To the paint. Here's Melly. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
He shoots a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3.
Gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Kaminsky. Fades. Doesn't go for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll get things started. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And there's the screen. No good on the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. Gets the 3 to fall. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Hall. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were previously. Winning is fun.
Just 5 to shoot.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Dozier. The 3. No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Counted.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Uncovered. Nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 5 now.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry up. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Here's Nunley. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Misses from the corner. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And he can't get that one. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. And he can't jam it through.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it. That's as good as a block.
There's a screen. He shoots. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nunley. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Takes a 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Hall. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. From 8 feet away. Nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
34 seconds left in the second period. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
With the drive, and the shot goes. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
Sends it home from 3-point land. 5 points in the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Cup.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a...
Some guys are taking the first open 3 they see. In fact, it doesn't even have to be an open 3. That's why their field goal percentage is in the...
Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting at about 44% so far. Lets the 3 fly. Melly with a rebound.
Away team foul. Panika. First personal foul. First team foul.
Drops in the 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
3-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They set the pick. Pass to Mirotic. The 3-ball. The shot misses.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Oh, got that one up quick.
3 points.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Melly. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Pangos. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the triple. Kept alive. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kaminsky, left side. A deep three. The shot, no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Mirotic. To the left wing. Here's the pick from deep. No luck on that one. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. From behind the arc. The shot no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. There's the drive. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Inside, here's Caboclo. For the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Got a piece of it. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Away team
And
ball.
right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Here's Nunley. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Pagos. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Second personal foul.
On Monday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And that one's good. Dozier. Dozier's got his second basket on the night. Here's Pangos. 5 points in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Get offense on the court. All right, let's keep it going for your dancers.
To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And it's all missing. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the right side. For the lead. And he sinks the layup.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's a screen. This one for 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Shakes it. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Hall going inside, and so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your home team.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Caboclo. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. All by himself. Pushing it up now. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Dozier. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Fades and shoots. And no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Fades away. He's off on that one.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Let's go with a three, and the three-pointer goes. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Number 7.
Count the basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Back to Kaminsky. Picked by Kaminsky. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Drives to the hoop. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
He gets it in there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From the top of the key. And it's Hall missing.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Crosses over. And the layup is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Five to shoot. Connects from downtown.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
First team foul.
Here's Caboclo. Pass to Nunley to tie it up. Counted from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it goes straight through with a swish. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Caboclo. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Here's Pangos. Offline with a 3. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Dozier. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dozier's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Down low. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And he buries it.
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Takes it inside. Money.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on. Dozier. Sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leaps for it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing on the left. With the drive. Count it!
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Guys, what do you think?
Home team.
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. To the inside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win.
Early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the away team, James. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. Out to the wing. Here's Mirotic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
James outside. From the high post. Melly with a rebound. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. James outside. There's the steal. Out left to the wing. They get it back. Pass to Pagos. Here's Mirotic. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. The 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Fires from deep. Here's Melly. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Jordan Lloyd. First personal.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's the 3. Here's Mirotic. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Over to the wing. 4-3. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Poke loose. Going all the way to the rack. For 3, James. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Hits the trifecta.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Fires the three. He buries it from three. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lloyd. The shot, no good. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Mirotic. And they're on the break. 2 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5, down low. Out to the right wing from deep. Akobo, no good. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Ledee doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
For 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Fires the 3. To the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. He's got 6. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. From about 19, that one goes. Count it. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Tango's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No good from outside.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Right wing.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month.
Well, over the last month, they started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
He stops. He pops. Walker's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
They set the screen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Well, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Puts up a three, knocks down the triple. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Corley. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Akobo, no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
A minute 31 left in the first half of this one. Into the lane. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. .116 left to play in the half. There's a screen. That three's off the mark. Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
All sorts of time. And too long on the shot. Gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. They get the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Walker covering. The three is up. The rebound by Corneli. Corneli's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Walker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 14. And we'll return shortly.
23.
Happy to have you guys. How about our winner from the Western Conference?
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the visiting team. And that is going to do it.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Check by James. It's stolen by James. Only one man back on D. The finish! And slam dunk by James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hall. Hey, expanding his range. Not going to go that time. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. James outside. Driving in. And slam dunk by James.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
target from range. 6 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
From the arc. Fires in the triple.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
90 seconds into the second half now. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's all missing.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The lead now in single digits.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Lloyd. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They set the pick. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Brown with a screen. Lloyd. Offline from the top of the key. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 3-pointer. They get it back. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Check by James. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The shot's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Pass to Mirotic. And there's the screen. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's stolen by James. He's got a clear path. And he buries the open 3 to cap the break. 17 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Hits a three-pointer. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. To the right side. Here's Akobo. Back to James. Oh, they pick off the pass. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Here's Melly. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Melly's got 7 points in the game.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. They lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
So there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Hall, over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's a Kobo. No good with the triple.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
They've got Kemba Walker, and it's Corneille in at the 4-man spot.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Walker for 3. That shot off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
First thing you talk about when Kemba's name comes up is his heart, but that has to come with a tremendous amount of effort, and that's always something that you see from Kemba, his willingness to put himself out there.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. First team foul. At the line,
First one falls. Both shots good from the strike.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Can't nail the jumper.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Out to the wing. Shoots. The rebound by Hall. Hall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Akobo. Outside Walker. Launches a 3. Melly with a rebound. Melly's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Here's Corneille, right side Walker. The floater. Yep, count it.
Such a great dribble move by Kemba Walker. Getting the defense off balance and then making sure he hit the shot.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Walker with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Pulls up for 3. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, no surprise. Kemba Walker on top of the mountain.
Offensive board. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graham, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. 1:51 left in the game. And it's Hall missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hall. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Right side Walker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And Kemba staying cool and collected to knock that one down.
Three-pointer off the mark.
Away team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Allie, thank you.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Driving to the basket, and it's good.
He has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Oh, he's way off from outside.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Hall. The three-pointer off the mark. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. The rebound by Hall. Can't get it to fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed.
ready for some NBA action. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, and it's Brown in at the power forwards position. Let's go. The rebound by James. Here's Watera. James outside. Moniunas, that's a screen for James. Pass to Moniunas for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Watera finishing with force.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And the dunk by Brown.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Nunley. It's tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've been consistent in their approach, and they've found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
Here's James. It's deflected. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Now the pass to James. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Lloyd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On 50% of the field, hitting 3 assists since the opening tip. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Watera. The screen from Brown. From outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Watera's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Conley can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Caboclo. Moniunas grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Passes it to Lloyd. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Lloyd's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Driving in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The drive by James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That's the free fly. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Corniche. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Dozier. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six on the shot clock, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Diallo. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 9.
Your home team.
And don't go away. We'll be back with the end. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Diallo out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Hall in at the 5 spot.
And he knows what his bread and butter is. Walker embraces the mid-range at a time when not a whole lot of players are featuring that in their game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the shot goes in.
Kemba Walker.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
Pass to Dozier. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Walker surveying the floor. Corniche, the pass to Okobo. There's the screen. And the pass to Corniche. Knocks down the 3 ball. Corniche has got 5 points so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Planitka, he's guarded by Diallo. 4 on the clock. Planitka fires from way outside. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Walker the pass to Diallo. Here's Okobo. No scoring in this one. The tray. You can't get that one to fall.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Dozier. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Home team.
Planitka, he's guarded by Diallo. Passes to Dozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Now here's blocker. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Watson.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another defender.
First one falls for
the away team. Owatara. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. A fader. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. Being 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Launches it. And that one's good. Lloyd's got 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Has to come out. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. James looking it over. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Some solid defense from Brown.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Lets it go with a 3. And it's James missing. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Free throw good.
James. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for James. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Eunice against Kaminsky. The kick out to Brown. The pass to Watchera. 6 to shoot. All alone. Doesn't go for it.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what... All right, everybody. And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
We've got Brown, and it's Eunice in at the center. Pass to Lloyd. And it's off the back rim, no good. Lloyd's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 10.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Watchera. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Lloyd, and he converts the layup. Lloyd's got 9.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Goes in for the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Launches a 3. He can't hit that time.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
It's good.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
James the best to Lloyd. Here's Watson. Going inside, and it's good. 2 points.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see one.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Panika, he's guarded by Diallo. He's with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's a Kobo.
Away team foul. First personal
You
foul.
gotta love strong
First
defense,
team foul.
especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Diallo. Outside, Walker.
Two minutes remaining.
Pass to Hall.
2 minutes.
One-on-one here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. He takes it in. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From outside the arc, Akobo. That's good. Akobo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dozier, guarded by Walker. Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The pass to Akobo. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Akobo's got 6 in the quarter.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Akobo. That's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one, good. 6 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And Walker kicks to Diallo. Back to Walker. Launches it. That shot, no good.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
One second left. And no No luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
38.
They're up by 10. And we're just moments away. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. The three doesn't get it to drop for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
We got Diallo. Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Jacobo in at the 2.
Number 33.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Pass to Diallo. Passes it to Jete. There's the 3. The shot that time, not on target. 43% from the field. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Outside, Walker. Pass to Okobo.
Blocking foul called on number 33. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lloyd. No good on the quick 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One foul in the first start. Can he turn it up?
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
This one for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kaminsky is screen on James from the arc. Unis grabs the miss. Unis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good on the shot.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Watsura, the pass to Brown. Lays it up and thinks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The pass to Nunley. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Unis. Over to the left wing. Lloyd. 3-point three-pointers off the mark.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Lets the three fly. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field.
Full team foul. Milan. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Passes it to James. Here's Lloyd. The screen from Brown. Pocket 4. Lloyd can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
James outside. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
Carries it from three-point range.
I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Tries it from 19. That shot off.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Conley can't get it to go. Pass to Lloyd. Pulls up from the corner. No good on that one. Fast break. Here they come. Fires the three. Nails the triple.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely and he can keep those threes coming.
And so it's a victory for the
Thank everyone.
Sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Nunley. Tries again. Drained it for 2 points.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Pangos. The 3. Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First team foul.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Melly gets the bucket.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
To the left wing. The fadeaway. It's not going to go for him. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Pangos. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Mirotic, all alone. Kaminsky pulls it in.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Kaminsky. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here we go. Here's Melly. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pure from 3-point range.
Thanks. When he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Pangos.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the jumper from the wing offline. 1:56 left in the first. That evens the score.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Here's Mirotic. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. They shoot again. Shots blocked. Fires the 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.10 left to play in the first.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Nunley on the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one. He's got 7. Here's Dozier. Wing shot on the way. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Mirotic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great timing. That could be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Nunley. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen.
Home team foul. Number 33. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shields.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Dozier.
It'll be a turnover. Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
From deep three-point range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
The visiting
Up 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Great rim protection. He didn't have a chance.
And that one good. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And there's the drive. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Here's Nunley. 6 points for him. Lets it go. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he drives in, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Rebound by Hall.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the 3 off target.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. And that one is hammered home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here he goes. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. There's a minute 54 left in the first half.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Nunley. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Hall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Got 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Lets it go from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
He takes it in. And the two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
And the bucket is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. It's intercepted. Pass to Caboclo. Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. And he drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the away team.
So he gets them both. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Launches a 3. Another shot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
There is the value of great rim protection. Without fouling, forcing the miss.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
For the away team. Hines.
And the second free throw is good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Up 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
38.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to Golf and Grill. Includes the go-karts, the batting cages, and they got... All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the home team. Thanks for joining us. Time... And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Pangos. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup falls.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Mirotic. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
From the arc. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Top of the key jumper, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Drops in the 3.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
The 3 ball. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Melly. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Dozier can't get it to go. Dozier's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Mirotic. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. From deep. Drains the triple. Pangos has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the 2nd half.
The 3 is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And in the 2nd half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to Caboclo. Takes a 3. Oh, misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Melly. A minute 39 left to play in the 3rd. 3-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Dozier. Off target with the 3.
Home team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the 2nd half. And that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? That shot wide open. Caboclo's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Pangos. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Caboclo. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Lets the three fly. Nails it from 3. Pangos has got 8 here in this quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Mirotic. He's got 10. Here's Dozier. This one for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. No good on the triple. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Pangos from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Launches it. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fires from deep. Pass to Nunley. Takes the 3. It's Melly with a rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Pangos. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Going inside, lays it up and banks it in.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
There's the 3. No luck on that one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, B.A., I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, you know, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
Here's Mirotic. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Here's the break. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Kaminsky pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Substitution on the court.
Shoots a fadeaway. Drills it from deep.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Hall. Fires it. And the jumper is on the mark.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The fader. Can't hit that one. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Fires the three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Over to the left wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:03 left in the 4th. Connects from downtown. Give him 20. Gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Shooting just 38% here in the 4th. From deep three-point land. No good that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can